Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Tajigen, Ohayou gozaimasu, is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber, V-singer form. Good to see you all, Tajigen. I'm just a guy that loves adventure like Sonic the Hedgehog. We're doing major things today. World Championship qualifiers in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, except we're going to be very casual about it. If I'm not mistaken, however, drops should indeed be enabled on Twitch. Are they fully enabled though? Let me see if I can check this. I hope they are. Let's get your drops here. Come get your drops here. Thanks for choosing my stream for your drops. We have modded Sonic Racing Crossworlds that we're about to show, by the way. Yeah, I do have to talk about a few of the mods I have here. First of all, some text is all wrong because of the mods, and I still can't figure out which mod exactly is doing it, if it's one specific mod doing it, but I still like having them, damn it. It's nice to change the voices, still have David Humphrey as Shadow, you know? Ryan Drummond as Sonic, and then other things for music that I just want to have. Let me see. I'm checking here to see if it's all fully enabled as it should be, I don't think I see the drops thing. Or no, wait, yes, it is enabled. Excellent. Keep watching me for a nice amount of time. Hey, I hope I get them too, though. That's over on the Twitch side of things, though. This is one of the times in which I will encourage you to watch on Twitch instead of YouTube. To get some nice stickers, Sonic art, among other things. Let me see what the other drops are, actually. I kind of keep forgetting what they are. Quite a few hours. I will say the stream will not be that long to get every single one of them, but get the ones you can anyway, because it's all accumulated across multiple streams anyway. Yeah. So let's do it that way. Get as many drops as you can on the stream today. What we're doing, though, when it comes to the actual World Championship qualifier matches, I'm just being super casual about them. I'm just playing for fun still. I'm just a guy that loves adventure, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog! I see, but you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. Something like that. Anyway. Sonic Adventure 2 is what we finished at this time, around this time last week. It was so freaking hype. As hype as I wanted that ending to be. I'm so glad Canon Score, by Lizard, and Final Hazard were not as difficult as I thought they would be. Still some continues here and there, but in surprising ways, kind of. Some of them not so surprising, some of them kind of surprising, I want to say. But yeah. It was good stuff we did right there. And yeah, we did a lot of Chao Garden. We're still going to see Sonic Adventure 2 again, by the way. Now we go into the more casual side of things, maybe. I'll see if I can do some missions or something, or try to get some ranks to become A ranks if they're not A ranks. Something like that, you know. But also mostly collecting rings from the Chao Garden, getting more X. Getting the Hero and the Dark Gardens unlocked at last, because it's taking forever for that to happen. It's taking forever. So yeah, the more of that we can do, the better. That would be great. I already did do a little bit of that off stream, actually. I played a few levels. It's nice to like casually jump into it and just have fun in the levels. It's been so many years since I've done that. Used to be a great part of my life, but a long time ago. But it's never left me. And I'm starting to feel that. I'm starting to get used to it, like I got used to it. And I still wasn't like an expert or anything. But it's fitting that we go from Sonic Adventure 2 to Sonic Racing Crossworlds, at least for this week, because most, if not all, of the voice mods I have the adventure cast for the voices. And here and there I switch to others like Jason Griffith for Sonic and or Shadow, which is fun too. But I have been with Ryan Drummond and David Humphrey for a while with those two. And yes, the adventure cast, and specifically for Tails, is his Sonic Adventure 2 voice. So we're gonna prioritize those characters, although, I don't know, I want to choose a bit of everyone, especially the DLCs, and Classic Sonic is there, and apparently I haven't played since the 4th of June, I think it is what Steam said earlier, because I updated the game today, I went into it and lowered the graphics. By the way, I haven't tested it with the stream. Hopefully everything is able to work out. It's been a long time since the last time we did a Sonic Racing Crossworlds stream, but we needed to put it in very low graphics, 30 FPS, things like that. But he was able to work out with my 3D self here. Let's hope it's able to keep working out that way, because otherwise, well, as long as I can go PNG tubing, it's okay. I just, you know, we had a bad freaking crash yesterday on the big anniversary stream for F14. Thankfully, it was after the regeneration had already happened, but still, that's what we had right there. Casual World Qualifier races. F14 Shadowbringers, 5.5 Death onto Dawn MSQ. That is not gonna be casual. Well, I'm gonna go into a dungeon blind, I guess, but that's not exactly casual. And then Live Alive, Distant Future. That is not gonna be casual either. Some horror vibes in there, apparently. Some tense stuff in there. Ah, man, if I could have like Live Alive just take over an entire week or something, believe me, I would do it so badly. Like, if we keep doing it once per week, and I think we will, I'm gonna get to a certain part of the story that I'm curious about by the end of this month. And I'm like, wow, that seems so far away, but it's a good way to do it. It's a good way to do it. It's a good way to do it. F14 has shown up twice this week. It almost showed up thrice because I wanted to do 2 streams in a row from Friday to Saturday, which would be, by the way, what should we use? What did we use last time? This overlay or the other one? I think we want this one, so the places, usually racing games, right? I can't even remember where it is right now, but like the places, things like that, they have those in the corners of the screen, so I don't remember which corner it is, but we want it there. Right. Is this the future of the past? Na, 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 na. But yeah, I wanted to have like 2 streams on Friday and Saturday for F14 respectively, and Live Alive would have been on Sunday, because I think it would be, what we're doing in the distant future is going to be time consuming enough that I can't do my usual Sunday stream length time. Yeah, don't mind if a few frames drop there, by the way. If it got a little bit choppy. Oh, what's the volume we have for this? That's also a mod already. Already you can tell the game is modded from the classic Sega. Here and there I also do the other one that goes Sega. Right? Let me see. The volume is a bit low, isn't it? But it's for the sake of the stream. It's gonna get louder, especially with some other mods, but I think we can make the volume a little bit higher. Just, yeah, the game doesn't have background audio. Even now, does it? That'll do, that'll be a little bit better, I think. Especially with the modded music I have, that's gonna be important. Yeah, like, look at the Legend Rule title thing, underscore. There's a few things that are like that. Check the characters, for example. Classic Sonic is Kara19001. I don't know which of the mods I have is doing that exactly, but yeah. Oh, listen to that. That's the Sonic Mania music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Look at this vehicle we have right here. They gave you a vehicle when they gave Classic Sonic as well. And I wonder if I want to try one of those. But let's have this bad boy here for Classic Sonic. We should be doing Classic Sonic for at least a moment there. But I wanted to customize machine, maybe. Take a look at the parts I can use for that one. What would be replaced though? And I don't even know what type of machine it is. This one, maybe? It kind of looked to me like a handling machine. I don't know why, but no, it's not. I think it's not. It makes sense that it's speed. Oh yeah, I see the exclamation mark. Never mind. I see the exclamation mark here. Yeah, this one is kind of a duplicate. This is more the Shadow the Hedgehog version of this right here. Let me just see though. I may not use the parts, but oh, Crazy Taxi. Look at this black and red taxi. I don't even know what the machine is called because the text is not displaying properly because of all my mods. But yeah, We're gonna have characters actually be voiced that are not voiced as well. That's gonna help, you know? That's always a good thing to have. It's always better that way, at least. Yeah, listen to the voices we have.
Let's rock!
Let's rock! Then Tails.
Cyclone engage!
It fits so perfectly, right?
Alright!
Alright! Oh yeah, and I do have a Sonic Adventure 2 appearance, I forgot. It's funny because the glasses on top, they just look like sunglasses, like shades, like he's just chilling on the beach or something. Well, punching things with those gloves too. He's gonna be a treasure hunter about it. If you control Knuckles on a beach stage, you can dig somewhere, right? It's just so perfect. Even Cream, I think, or no. I think I don't have a voice for her like this. Neither do I have that with Big. There's Sonic Heroes voices that got to be there somewhere. I don't have them. It sounds so perfect. Even AI Shadow here has that.
Leave it to me.
Laniminella Rouge just hits so perfectly. And this Dr. Eggman.
The world is mine!
The late great Dean Bristow. Yeah, sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But the funny thing about this, the amazing thing about this is that they got new lines from somebody doing a great Eggman impression, Dean Bristow style. And if I didn't know anything about Sonic and you tell me this is Eggman's voice and the voice lines come and I hear the others, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, especially with all the noise going on. And that's always what you want right there. Yeah, look at everybody showing up here. I think that was the big update that I gave, that I got. Amigos, who I'm so excited about. Oh my god, the music. This is my favorite song in Samba de Amigo. It's a new version. Wait, how much can we hear of it? I gotta have to use the songs. I wish we had a stage though to more properly hear them. The jukebox system here is still so weird. Ooh, hold on, let's listen. Esta música es para ti. Alegría de una samba y cha cha cha. Hasta ritmo conmuévete. This is a new version. Fiesta será. A todo el mundo viene aquí. Todos quieren estar feliz. Man, this song. They played it somewhere in Phantasy Star Online 2, I think. Esta noche vamos a gozar. Here comes the best part. Seguimos cantando. Seguimos bailando. Ya de carnaval, lleno de felicidad. We heard the whole song already. I am so gonna play the damn thing. And then the Ninja Turtles. I don't like these designs, I think. I like that they made them all very different from each other, but I don't like them. I don't know. Oh, Aang's face looks kind of small here. Like my Ellison self now. Or not the face, the head, I mean. But yeah. Look at Katara. Kind of surreal to see her here, but I love it. Anyway, we're gonna do Classic Sonic. So we get to, like, play with him. But yeah, I'm gonna do a speed vehicle instead. We went for another one, but... Alright. World Championship Qualifiers. If I have, like, Dodonpa say something here? No, never mind. Right. On the road to New York? For the World Cup itself? But I'm being very casual about it. Let's go for it. Go for it. How long is the Twitch Drops campaign actually? I actually don't know how long the campaign itself is, but yeah. Because the qualifiers run until the end of this month, I want to say. Let's go for a Bikini Bottom. Oh, these are great. These are great stickers. Or decal. Well, decals is what they call the car things, but these are great emotes. Yeah, these are good sound effects for it. Tails is very enthusiastic. Hey!
Farewell!
Farewell, Eggman.
Hey, everyone!
Tails is saying hello, though. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. I love the background they have for this. I don't usually do these legend things when they're open. Though, you know, I'm not playing as much as I used to. I will keep playing the hell out of it, though. Great things keep releasing for this, and it's still so freaking good. So freaking good to see everything released there. Released here, I should say. I hate that some titles don't show up right. Oh, yeah, we have some strong competition here. World event name 02. What causes that? Which of the mods is causing that? Once I removed all the mods, there was one time... By the way, the shading on Classic Sonic here. It fits the Sonic Frontier style so well, what the hell? Oh, these are good sound effects for Sonic. Classic Sonic, that is. Oh, I should have used the thing before I got it replaced. Okay, yeah, this is why we needed the lower volume. Let me know if the game is much louder than me, as usual, Tajigen. I could do thousands of streams, which I almost have done already, I think. But I'm never gonna get a grasp of like proper audio mixing or whatever. It's different every time. It's something that changes so freaking much. Ooh, did it just in time. I saw what you did, Tails. We're supposed to be friends. Were those effects on that as well? Like the ring effects there. I think they were, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I used that too soon, that's okay. Yeah, give me the stuff, Dark Chow. Oh, this stage is difficult though. Galactic Parade, I mean. Ah! Damn it! Wasted that. Not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do, not quite. Oh, it's a frenzy of items, okay. Only now noticing. Oh, they threw that bomb well, all things considered. Yeah, because I'm expecting some crazy pro play. Oh, I was still in first place? I threw that thinking somebody overcame me already, and I was still in first place during that. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm expecting some crazy pro plays from people here. World Cup qualifiers and all that, but me, I'm just a guy who loves adventure. Being very casual about it. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna try my best to win and all that, but I'm not the best use of that bomb, but as I told you, I'm hardcore about being casual, let's say. Kronos Island! Even here in Kronos Island. Sorry, Tails. We're not friends when it comes to racing, eh? When it comes to competing here in the Dodonpa circuits. Dodonpa, I forget which is more correct than the other. When you're supposed to use one term over the other. That was decent though, we had a decent first place or second place for a while. I would have been shocked had we been able to keep that on this last lap. Let's hold on to that for a moment. Just for a moment. Let's go. Wanted to get an item there, although I would have gotten it anyway. Oh, let's use it here then. If there's any time to use it, it's now. Yeah, I can get hit by that. That was a decent place, I think. Thanks to the items at the end. Woo! Where is this music from? Superstars? I've yet to play Superstars. You would think I have with that name, right? But fourth place for the first race. Fourth place for the first race we ever did today. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, we're getting double tickets. I'm still feeding them to... I was still feeding them to Shadow, I think, and... No, I think I'm not anymore, but... Yeah, honor title legend bronze, __. Look at that. Oh, a nice start, but... We're far from finish here. Okay, let's have a different character every time. Maybe a different machine too, but I don't know if I'll have time to choose somebody else. From Sonic to Sonic.
Let's rock.
I want to focus on the Adventure 2 cast, including Amy, because you'll hear their voices from there. They just sound so good like this. It's as if I had the Japanese audio, right, where almost every voice is the same voice as back then. Anybody who's not there is only because they passed away, you know? They keep it going. Eggman's voice is the one that's different. And even then, it's only until recently that change happened. I don't know. That's just how it works. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna choose White Space. I have a mod that gives it the lyrics. So we can sing All Hail Shadow with it, but we're fine with any of these. See, speaking of Sonic Superstars, we might see that in North Star Islands. Or Bikini Bottom, which is what we chose last time. But I'm always gonna choose White Space. I'm always gonna be an edgy boy about it. Unless we've seen a lot of White Space recently, maybe. I could have gone for the question mark too, maybe. Let's see though. No white space yet. Through the North Star Islands. Bam, 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 bam. I think I had a mod for this with Palm Tree Panic once, which fitted too. But eventually it was time to change it. Oh yeah, and I have it so that the other one, what was it, Seaside Hill, also has more lyrics. Do Sonic Warrior, do Sonic Warrior. I say we do 2 races per character, maybe. But with different machines both times? Oh, jeez. Even here we get to hear that ouch from Sonic. Ouch indeed. Ah, Magnet got kind of wasted. I wasn't able to set it on time, and I pressed the button, but my character was too busy. Sonic was too busy getting hit. The game was too busy doing those frames. I think that's the way it works, I'm not sure. Yeah! Gato! I love that we hear that. I just love that we hear that so much. The voice fits so well. It's so perfect. Ah, that could have been better. I actually meant to throw it backwards, but I guess I didn't do it right. Okay, here. I had Crisis City as a mod here once. For the music, I mean. I think there are still very few mods that actually modify the textures on the stage to make it look like a different stage. I just saw one that made that mining stage look more like Quartz Quadrant. But the textures, you wouldn't even notice them, I think. I don't even know what they modified. It's something like in the background. I don't like that I keep getting first place in the middle like this. Everybody's saving their items, but I'm not getting any good items that are worth saving, I would say. I get the tornado, the fire tornado, flame tornado, whatever you want to call it. Bring it on! Come on! But I don't know. Maybe I should be a bit more stingy with that either way. Oh, that's my magnet. I think that's the magnet I set down. That wasn't quite set down the way I wanted it to. I am not gonna keep this first place before the race is over. I would be shocked if that were the case. Beyond shocked. Sorry, not sorry, Red. We are not gonna hold back. Okay, I am gonna hold back with the Flame Tornado there. It's not like he can protect me from King Boom Boo or something. Something to be concerned about as the first place. I am not gonna finish in first place. Let's use it now, though. Ooh, whoa! I did finish in first place! What the hell? You're kidding me!
That was tight!
That was tight! Damn right, Sonic. Actual first place in the World Championship qualifiers. Wow. A step closer to New York. Somehow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go, Tajigen. I am beyond shocked. That's a lot of points. Yeah. Give me the good stuff. 1550 is what we want to reach. 1550. The middle of the 16th century. Gunpowder is here, right? The Renaissance. We're leaving the Middle Ages at last. 1550. Alright. I didn't do another one with Classic Sonic, but what I'm going to do now, I don't want to change the vehicle anymore after that. Nah, you know what? Let's keep the same vehicle
Cyclone engage.
with different characters, though. He has his Sonic Adventure 1 look, though. With the thingy in his chest. Tails. There's some other customizations like that. There's plenty for characters. There's plenty of customizations for characters, not so much for stages. That's way more complex. I'm curious, though. I need to, like, browse Game Banana again. Somebody must have given a voice to Classic Sonic somewhere. Oh, Jaleel White, maybe? I'm not interested, though. I'm okay with having him be silent. I'm okay with that canon of him being silent, you know? But I'm curious. Somebody must have done Jaleel White or must be working on it. It's only been out for a few days. Or no, wait, it's been about a week now.
Go, go.
Yeah, let's go, Steve.
Let's go. Good.
Good.
I gotta hurry up.
Oh, we're gonna hurry up, all right. Of course we gotta hurry up, it's a race. Is that the Krusty Krab right there? No, that is Patrick. Is that a Krabby Patty? No, that is Patrick. Oh, Blizzard Valley. I'm gonna lose my crown for sure. Retaining as much as possible would be great, but this stage kicks my ass. I can't deal with the sliding. I just can't. This funky song. Have we had any modded music yet? We haven't, right? No stages where I have that yet. Which ones have it? Seaside Hill, White Space. I think Metal Harbor, maybe I have that set. I wanted to remove it because it's like the original Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2, but it still has the intro of the full song, and it should go straight into the part that kicks in, instead of keeping that intro with like the bass and stuff. I just can't wait for Samba de Amigo though. I can't wait for everything else either. Eventually Godzilla and Evangelion, but Samba de Amigo I'm actually so excited for. Though I wanted to have a stage for it because the way you use its music. Oh yeah, they added new music for something I'm not familiar with. But we should look at it. This music. Yeah. Wanna be careful here. That could have been way worse than that. That could have been way worse than that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I haven't even tried to change my gadget blade. This is just an all-reliable. And as we've seen so far, it served us well. Yeah, see, here, this was a stage in which I had Samba de Amigo music with a mod. It actually fitted so well. The music this already has is already kind of similar to something you might find in Samba de Amigo to an extent. I need to get away from that Sonic, by the way. I didn't want to be right behind them because they're still gonna throw the bomb at me. Okay, at least I got that Patrick. You gotta get the timing so right with the Flame Tornado sometimes. That's why I use it quickly. Sometimes. I'm like, nah, I might as well use it like this, you know? Whew. Let's get you. Let's get you before that thing hits me because I'm gonna remove my items. We did hit somebody with both, right? Nah, I needed to use them right there. I almost was able to avoid that shuriken, I think. No, we already went through the Twilight of Edo Japan in Live Alive. We don't need more shurikens. Not like that, anyway. Okay, monster truck time now. Because, yeah, I was gonna slide off the track. I needed that. Oh, let's use it now. Where we're gonna be hit with another shuriken. Where we're gonna get hit. That's a better way to phrase it. Ooh, almost overcame Knuckles. I think it was Knuckles. Wait.
I did it.
It was the first place. It was the first place again. We did get another first place, too. First place in a row. It's server side, client side. What I was seeing was not what they were seeing. We did overcome that Knuckles. Server side, client side thing. I don't know what the terms are. Lag is not the term, but something akin to it. Just not as bad as lag. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 1550 plus. Nice. Rank up. Legend grade _02. Okay. I need to get a PNG of that. Where can I get a PNG of that? I want to put it on myself here. Put it on my strap here. For my badges. Ooh. I'm so curious now. I want to get PNGs of that. If, Tajigen, if you know of any place for that, let me know. Wait. I swear to you, I am not kidding. I'm gonna search for it now. Hopefully opening a browser window here is okay with my PC, and let's see. Because the game is heavy. We can always go PNG tubing. Oh yeah, and I forget it's gonna stop the audio, but Legend Grade, Sonic Racing, Crossworlds. We're Sonic racing all around the world faster than ever. Na 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 Trailblade. Well, I'm checking the wiki. Sonic Wiki sound. I don't know if it's gonna have it, but they definitely have achievements. They definitely have PNGs for achievements, for items. Yeah, because with Live Alive, when I tried searching for the stuff, you know, the badges they use for the chapters in the menu when you load them from the save file, I couldn't find them, but I found the Steam achievement equivalent of them, and they weren't even transparent. I made them transparent. Good old photoshopping. Gets to be a bit of a painstaking process, but it's worth it. I've done it with some PNGs of myself before VTubers Studio was finally able to start saving transparent PNGs. I'm glad I don't have to do that again for that. It can be a fun thing. It can be a chill thing, like listening to somebody else's stream, to an audiobook, to a podcast, something like that, or just to music even. Yeah, today I finally was able to put the other waiting rooms. It's been a super busy week. Still gonna be super busy, including what we're doing today. We're getting busy with this, and apparently 2 first places already. Like 3 races, and 2 of them have been first places, dude. What's going on? I think there's just a lot of people competing of all levels for sure. So those that are at a higher level than me, let's say, we haven't quite met them maybe. But yeah, I'm not finding what I'm looking for here. Let me see. Let me try. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let me see. Images maybe. You know what I could do? I could download the ones for the Grand Prix themselves and add those as badges. They would look nice. But that's going to be for a future Crossworlds stream, I think. But here, yeah. Legend Grade PNG, I don't know. I doubt we'll find anything from that. Nah, that's not it. I could have a picture of it and... Or maybe I can... No, it wouldn't be on the game files, would it? You'd have to, like, extract the game files and that, like, okay, at that point, I know I'm modding the game, but you don't have to do something like that to just add mods. The people that make the mods, that's different. Decompile, or I don't know what term, or... Okay, that's enough. It's a fun thing to think about, but... Oh, I'll tell you what, though. I know what we can do. I should have just done this. But hey, I'm still wearing the crown, because apparently we're just that damn good. And lucky as well. Luck plays a part too, but we're good too. We're kicking ass too. I should wear my crown. And because we won 2 in a row, it should be the golden crown already. We kept the crown. It's like a Fortnite crown, you know? It becomes a golden crown, or I forget the term, but let me see. Lodging it into my skull like that, maybe? Nah, let's do it like this. On top, as it should be. We're Sonic racing all around the world. Let me adjust the volume a little bit. Oh, no. Not control settings. Don't I get the other options? What's wrong with trying audio options in the multiplayer screen? What does it have to do with anything? I get not changing graphics in the multiplayer screen, but what does the audio have to do with it? As most of the sound effects, I think that we want to reduce the noise off. We'll try it this way. Alright. Well, we overcame Knuckles, but now we're gonna switch to Knuckles. And I should not change my vehicle, much less the gadget plate. They had a couple of gadgets they recommended. I just don't know what they're called because I can't see the proper names of things. Of some things here. Alright. I am one with the Master Emerald, he would say. Scott Dreyer Knuckles here. Delightful voice. Look at me coming in with a freaking double first place. I'll take it. Some luck did play a part though, like in that first one, which was the second race, but the first place. The fact that I get to say the first place today is already great, right? But yeah, in the first place we got, it was because we got the drill and we got the teleport wisp. I don't know what the actual name is. It has an actual name, but yeah, they're in the upper left. I need a PNG of that. Let's do white space again. All right, I was doing this is what did the rings, right?
You guys ready?
You guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Let me return the favor. Go Sonic. I should be looking at people and giving them a thumbs up. Fellow Knuckles, why not? Oh, I like that vehicle too. That's usually my reason for giving That's the spirit. For giving a thumbs up, you know? Mika's also coming in with the crown. Sage also coming in with a crown. Competition will be fierce. We went for a higher legend grade. White space. Let's sing All Hail Shadow. Let's sing it. Hey, even if I didn't have the mod with the lyrics, I would sing it. So we have, yeah. It's so good, though. It actually works so good. It's a Crush 40 version, though, I should say, of All Hail Shadow. Yeah, bronze, silver, I think is what it is. World event underscore name underscore 02. Let's go. Wait, if you can only get it here and not in regular world match, then I can see why there would be more players on this than world match, even if they're not interested in... as I say, I'm playing game casually. I'm one of those players, maybe, but now there would also be after the tickets. I'm always after tickets, anyway. Suffer long and it will set you free. Only through trial do we find the strength we need. Determination of the strong. Found the meaning that you searched for so long. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, shit rock.
Shit. Shit.
Not what he's saying, but
Shit.
yeah.
Shit.
From Sonic Heroes. Heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Okay, Sky Road it is. I should have gone for a random track, actually. I'm the one that selected it. I wasn't thinking. I'm busy singing and racing at the same time. I really do live up to the title that I have in the game, right? Virtual singer. Woo! Just in time, just in time! Just in time! The timing was absolutely perfect. Are you kidding me? I didn't usually get it that perfect. I'm not gonna go to the middle. I don't think we should. Ugh. You gotta be so careful not falling off stage right there. It can be so lethal. I've been there. So I got super sweaty there for a moment. I love white space. All hail shadow, heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. Whew, that hurt. I'll catch up yet, I'll catch up yet. Was that an Amy? I'll catch up yet, Amy. I'll play with Amy too. We'll play as Amy too, I mean.
Shit.
Only through trial do we... Ooh, there can only be one Knuckles. She is so gonna hit me with that. Oh, never mind. Not the boxing glove I was expecting to get hit by. And I forgot for a moment I have 3 of them. That was close to being a decent second place. I should have, like, thrown the boxing glove back, but...
Guess that's about it.
I didn't quite have the reflexes for it at that moment. We're gonna continue with the same vehicle. Look at Knuckles' sting, though. Are they always, like, with a red light like that? That's a great detail. How did they do that, though? That makes the mod more impressive. Do I lose points here? Oh, it's a +1. Okay. 1555. Ima hitori hitori no mune no naka. And justifies the minions. Come in like that. 555. I'm always gonna have to make the reference, huh? If we ever see 4 5s in a row, it's a Daft Punk reference now. Let's go, Amy. I wish I could more easily modify the vehicles. You can do like, well, you can, but it takes a while, I think. You can customize for a moment, or I think you can't change the horn when you do that. To have them match their colors, you know? Every time. You can't have the decals, you can have the horn. And I wanna retain the decals, but change the colors just for a moment for them. Also because these are custom colors, I think, and not an existing one. It might be Espio's scheme, but I'm not sure. But yeah, because of that, it's gonna be hard to go back to these colors if I change. That's the thing about it. Ah, go Sonic, there you are again. Okay, sure. It's not like I'm doing like for like or something, but look at those nice vehicles. I see you, Miku. Oh, looking great. Yeah. It's not like I only like those that like me as well, right? Or I'm expecting them to like me back. Yeah, I wanted to give a thumbs up to Mega Man there, Joker. Great looking vehicles, great looking setup. Back to Sand Road though. You can see, you can see. Shadow that guides you to the light. I think I have that title. And I got another thing from Shadow recently that took like a big amount of tickets, like thousands of them, and then there's another thing after that. They just ensure there's always something to grind for with the tickets, and that's a good system. But I think I'm gonna start giving tickets to somebody else instead. Oh, we should get all the AI Racer skins. That's what we should aim for. I got Shadow, so Sonic should be next. And maybe I'll have a mod for it, so that it's not AI Racer Sonic, but something else just for the fun of it. Sorry, Joker, not sorry. Yeah, let's get all the rings. That was good. The way I collected those rings was good. Good stuff. Listen to Amy. With a classic voice. That was a bit early for that, wasn't it? Ah, whatever. It is being used the way it's intended to, at least. There's no wasted. Just like that bomb was definitely not wasted. I love how the centipede robots, I don't know what they are, the worm robots, dance along to the music. At least I think they do. Steampunk City. Gotta be careful here. It gets tricky for me sometimes in this place. Why does Sonic the Hedgehog music always hit so good? No matter what game it is. Almost. Or pretty much every single game. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That could have been worse? Nah, that could have been way worse than that. Somebody's gonna hit me with something. A player I overcame was holding something, but... oh, whatever. Ooh, ooh. Great minds think alike right there. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. We are going to hold on to this bad boy here. We must... I might have to use it already. I'm about to get flattened. Well. I nearly always go into the water here. So let's do it as we usually do it. Let's avoid that truck. Okay, we should use this. We should use this now. I think it was... maybe it was a bit early, but... Nah, we do the... never mind. The good old boost trick, I was gonna say. You know, to get you through those sections that are off the stage that will slow you down if you get on them. Nicely done, Blaze.
Wow, I'm good.
You're good, Amy. Yes, you are. Only Knuckles hasn't been able to share in these, like, top places. Poor Knuckles. Because Classic Sonic didn't get it either. What place were we as well, 4th place. Not top 3, but still kind of quite high there. But we did get it with current Sonic. I don't even want to say modern Sonic. Just current Sonic. It is Ryan Drummond Sonic. It's middle Sonic. Yeah, the Middle Ages. There's the Middle Ages and then there's middle Sonic. Sonic Adventure Sonic. Yeah. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog to an extent. Sonic 06. That's middle Sonic. Yeah. Or well, also maybe Sonic and the Black Knight and Secret Rings. That's middle, high, middle. It's Renaissance Sonic. It's Renaissance Sonic. Enlightenment, Industrial Era Sonic. There you go. Before you get to the modern Sonic era. We're in the Information Sonic, Information Era. If we're talking about Civ 5 terms, or, you know, Sid Meier's Civilization terms. Nice, we got Shadow, Radical Highway time.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Calhan? Finally got 100% on every single AC game. Shadows and Mirage drop DLCs. Also waiting on Resync next Thursday now. Oh yeah, freaking Resynced. It hasn't come out already then. Okay. Next Thursday means it's 1 week though. Yeah. Well done on the freaking achievements. That's a lot right there. Was super impressive. Let me have the remainder of my tea right here. Oh, there wasn't much left. Almost nothing. I need to refill my water bottle. Water bottle. Let's go for Radical Highway. I have one of the many variants that they had in in Shadow Generations as the song here. So the music is modded. I've never had put the mod that as the original version. Partly because this version isn't the game, but you know, the jukebox system. I hate it. So I would rather have a mod that modifies it. Does have that version. But anyway. You don't have enough room in your room for AC shit. Assassin's Creed. Since I know what you're talking about, right? But gotta put some context in there because man, AC can mean so much, especially in video games. Animal Crossing, Assassin's Creed, Armored Core. What else am I missing? Because there's more. Ace Combat.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Context is one line above. What am I saying? But yeah. Hold on. We gotta focus on the race here. It just sounds so good, doesn't it?
Okay.
Actually, I should keep changing the mods. The thing about changing mods is that we gotta exit the game completely. Every time. I got a boxing glove with your name on it. Shadow hitting AI Shadow. Fitting. You're just a clown. Pathetic copy. One of the many copies that Dr. Eggman did of me. Or something like that is what Shadow would say. Dragon Lodo. The music theme for Kamen Rider Zekros is what it is. Oh yes. AC1 has been completely remade, Steve. My goodness. I missed the memo. You're not talking about Mirage, are you? How the hell did that not hit me? I'm just a humble 9th place right now. I'm not even a threat to you. Except I actually am if you let me go on without getting hit or something. No. You are doing right getting concerned about me, sunshines. I'll catch you with the chat in a moment. After the race, as usual. But yeah, we had a good time playing together before. Don't think I forgot. I miss playing Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I'm one of like the 3 people in the world that miss that. It's been over 10 years since the last time I played that. I don't think it exists anymore. The competitive one, I mean. The one in Unity was nice too, but I didn't play much of that.
Okay.
But anyway.
This is the ultimate power.
The ultimate. How good the voice sounds. My god, I love it. David freaking Humphrey.
Just watch this.
Not that the other voices are not good, I just have my preference. I have my preference. Woo! That could have been better. That could have been worse. Damn it, give me something good, I'm the 11th place. I cannot tolerate having Shadow in such a low place. We're gonna race again as Shadow. We're gonna break the rule. Before we switch to Rouge is next. We're gonna do this again. Yeah, let's finish with a truck, why not? But yeah, Hex.
I'm not at full power here.
Hex is next year's release, is that what it is? But yeah, I know that. So you also have every game now in Collector's Edition Inc. Resynced. Wow. I don't mind the multiplayer. What pissed me off with it was constant instability with Brotherhood Revelations was okay. It's been a while, I forgot. And AC3 was a lot more fun with Wolfpack, and I just got sick of the stupid achievements. They should have just had the MP for fun, not achievements. I think they were gonna have achievements one way or another. But yeah. I had a great time with every single one of them. Wish I had a way to play it against bots or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're not switching. Force of habit. Or well, maybe we switch the vehicle. Shadow, we have a Shadow version of this right here. There's some other minor changes because I think the wheels are different, maybe. I'm not sure. And it does affect the vehicle, right? I never look at that. I just look at the cosmetics. Who cares? Who cares? Shadow would say. You would think somebody in World Championship qualifiers cares, but I'm just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Let me change the code. Let's go. Oh my god, these are tough stages for me.
Let's go. Good.
Let's go for North Star. They asked every single MP based Last Creek game they were going to make, including the DLC, the live co-op, and Shadows. I'm out of the loop on that.
Very well.
Sucks to hear that, but yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for the like, whoever gave it to me. I'm sorry. I miss who that was. I will give it to everybody here. Those classic sound effects with classic Sonic are perfect. Oh yeah, because I think there are mods that also have like a voice for Pac-Man somewhere. I don't need Pac-Man to be voiced though. I'm okay with Pac-Man not being voiced here either. The ghosts as well. Red from Angry Birds also. I may have even added the mod without realizing it. I think I have a voice for I from Super Monkey Ball, but I would have been fine without it too. The same with Will Smith like Chris Rock at the Oscars. That's a reference there. It's already been a few years since that, right? I'm more bothered by the fact Will Smith was not wearing a face mask and he was screaming. We were in the middle of the pandemic still. Why are you screaming off the top of your lungs without a face mask? But anyway, that's an entirely different topic though. Sorry, not sorry! Ugh! I can be so freaking merciless. Actually, that was a bit premature. She recovered already. Oh, she's gonna get her revenge on me. The boxing glove. Wait. Never mind. I thought I was gonna get hit by that for sure. We got a Mega Man instead. The same Mega Man I gave a like to, maybe? No, I think that's somebody different. It's been like 12 years since we played AC together. My goodness. It's alright though. If you want to mention the passage of time, why did I mention it? Ugh. Get out, you ugly prototype! I like the way they made use of part of that line. Okay. Windmill Isle, let's go. Oh, that was wasted. The Sonic we were aiming at was already damaged. Not that I had a way to tell. I'm gonna get tired of this song. I think maybe I modded it. I have a mod somewhere that has the original. It works either way. Any version of this song always hits so well. You're now almost 41? Well, almost 41 is not 41, is it? I will say that. Yoshikusen. Maybe I'm using this a bit too prematurely. No, actually, let's save up on this one. Perhaps for recovery. Yeah, somebody was gonna hit me with that flame tornado. Somewhere there. We're gonna switch to Rouge no matter what happens here, though. Expect Shadow to be selected more anyway. I love that we had such a full Final Hazard experience last time, by the way. We got Shadow to give the final hit, right? When we first did it. Then doing it in the boss rush, if I'm not mistaken, we had Supersonic give the final blow there.
Here I come, you creep!
Here I come, you creep! Yeah. Like we said to the Final Hazard there.
That wasn't so hard.
That was decent. Was that a 4th place right there? I feel like I gotta over-raise my voice. It still feels like the game is a bit louder than I want it to be. I'll try to be more with my regular speaking voice, let's say. Look at the tickets though. This is what double tickets can do. Because where were we? We were at 400-ish. Alright, let's take a pause for a moment. As I look at ticket stuff. I still have decals to buy actually. But I think I'm mostly gonna give these to characters. We want to get their AI Razor skin, and that's a grind. Let's go for extras. Oh yeah, we get to hear more of their voice lines through this. Yeah, Sonic. Is that decal first, which is a great decal too, huh? Let's give something to Sonic. Let's do 385 here.
Hey, pump it up!
Oh, we're gonna pump it up, Sonic. That's from Sonic Adventure 1, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta do this with Nox. Amy will need even more. I'm not gonna give anything to anybody else. I'll keep them at 500. But look at that. Look at that title. 15 freaking thousand Dumpa tickets. But I like it. It's a good grind to go for. I just wish anything that came from the DLC was already available, or at least it's a grind like this one, because I hate that they're time limited even if you pay for the freaking DLC. That's still gonna be a criticism I have against it. They're gonna keep doing the events again, I think, but well, that's another story. Right. Let's have an ad break over on Twitch, and maybe I'll consider spending my tickets on something else. Or actually, wait. Let me maybe BRB, see if I can refill my water here to be able to hydrate a little bit better. And yeah, I'll try to leave you with the in-game music, as usual. Alright. Let's take a pause for the cause. I recommend you get the same. Get some water, some stuff, snacks, buy a break, fall into the toilet, go piss, girl, all that stuff. We'll be right back. Yeah. Background audio is not there, so it gets interrupted for a moment, but thanks for waiting, Tajigen. Omatase shimashita. Well. Let's not slow down. Slowing down in this game? You don't want to do that. You should not slow down in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But we're gonna change our character already in the machine. Guess we'll keep doing different machines, maybe. Well, we'll keep the Team Dark vibes, maybe, like this.
Leave it to me.
Or nah, let's do a different one. This one. Let's have the racing vibes with the square decal. I love that freaking pattern, by the way. I don't know what it is that makes it feel like racing. Well, it's just used for racing a lot, I guess, but I love using it a lot. In a lot of, like, the customizations I've done. The different cars I've done, the different vehicles. It's not just cars. I might change the horn to something else. Which ones do I have right now? I hate that this comes from DLC characters though, and if you didn't participate in like the event, you don't get them. I pay for the damn thing. Okay, the free characters, there's a lot of free ones, I get that, but like Persona. I got almost everything, or maybe everything from the Persona event, but still. Not the way it's supposed to be, you know? Not the way it's supposed to be. Also, yeah, how close are we to the anniversary of this thing? August, I think, is when they started, like, the closed test, or I forgot what it was called.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yahoo!
That's a nice horn. Yeah, listen to that aye voice.
Okay.
What you do?
Yeah.
Aww.
See ya.
I'll see ya on the racetrack. Or rather, I will not see ya because you'll be right behind me. And we don't have a rear view mirror here. Actually, we do. They do have rear view mirrors. But you know,